Hello, welcome. I'm Shalon, Self-Love Queen Passionista and Emotional Energy Alchemist, and I'm here to help guide you along your self-love journey and navigating the energies at this time. So thank you so much for being here. I'm just going to clear the energy with some of my sage today. And you know what? I'm being called to use the Witch's Wisdom Oracle card deck again. So this is for my beautiful witchy friends. And these beautiful cards come with an incantation in them as well. And so I feel like that is super amazing and magical in itself. Oh, we're just going to clear some of the energy. It's feeling we're needing some grounding too, I feel. So if you just want to actually ground your energy with me, and deep breath in and just push the roots from your feet all the way down, your roots through, down to the center, to the core of the earth, and push your breath down. Good. Feels better. All right. Let's see what beautiful messages. Or what beautiful messages. Let's see how many cards are going to come out. Usually I only pulled one card. How many cards are we supposed to pull today? One? Okay. Can't make this shit up. Okay, like I literally pulled the grounding card. Like oh, I love the field, the road. I grew up on a farm, so like we're in the prairies, and just like seeing like this just brings back like childhood memories. And you can see the crows in the background. Crows might be a symbol for you. You might want to look at that. But I just think this is so funny. Okay. Let's see what the message is here. Oh, I can't even say my, like, what I'm looking for right now. I'm just so baffled. Here it is. Okay. I'm actually being called to grab this deck as well. We're going to get a few cards from there. So, so it says, place your hand on your chest, close your eyes and receive. A shaky witch just will not do. Strength is required to start anew. The element to call is earth. Connect, restore, and then rebirth. This magic is worked with harm to none. So mote it be. There it is done. So, okay. I've been saying for a while, there's been lots of fours coming through, and fours are all about like our foundation, right? And so it says, Witch's Wisdom are the foundations you stand upon strong enough to support you. Okay. You have been on rather shaky ground lately, and your confidence has been knocked. All right. Your head has been in the clouds, and your spell work and wishes do not seem to be coming to fruition. It is the element of earth that must be called upon right now. So outside and grounding, okay? Outside and grounding is what we want to be doing. Feet flat on the earth, okay? Or laying on the earth. And I'm like, no, I did spend a lot of time out in nature, but probably when I'm at home working, I'm sure I don't. But it's very important, okay? Because we need to ground down to expand, right? So we need to ground our energy down and have that solid foundation before we can expand, right? So it is the element, it is the element of earth that must be called upon right now, for it offers you the nurturing and support you need at this time. The earth is solid, firm, and will give you the grounding required to bring about the results you desire. The earth is fertile and stable and is associated with the goddess of birth, life, death, and rebirth, right? We've been talking about this death and rebirth energy for a really long time now. We're coming to this rebirth, but we need to be grounded in order to do this, all right? Give yourself some time to go into nature and allow the earth to restore you. Draw upon her gifts that are steeped in magic and mystery as you rest and recharge under her protection. Soon you shall have all the endurance and strength that you require in order to move forward. Your witch's foresight, connection with the element of earth is required to bring substance to your spell work. Spend time outside, barefooted, and getting your hands dirty. So this is the thing I'm going to tell you, because I'm sure some people who may be watching this right now are like, oh my God, spell work. Like, words are spells. Okay? Whatever you say that comes out of your mouth is classified as a spell. So just push that notion aside right now. Okay? Take up gardening. Hug or sit beneath a favorite tree. Like, I probably need to go spend more time outside underneath my oak tree for sure. Engage in a project that requires solid groundwork. Okay? So earth revealed. The pentacle represents the earth element. This element, sorry, it was just my mind, the way it processes sometimes. This element forms the blood and bones of our physical bodies, and so from the earth we come, and will one day return. This is why we always say we are of the earth. We are the earth. We are nature. We are of nature, okay? When we're all interconnected, right? That's why we have these seasons. That's why we flow through these seasons. We are so connected to all of it. When we connect with the element of earth, we manifest the growth of physical matter and fertility, grounding and stability, security, shelter, and food are gifted from the earth, which is our foundation, our mother. So it's funny. It says fertility, grounding, and stability. Fertility. So I've been listening to a lot of things lately about this, like, because we've been going through this rebirth, and we're like literally, like, as the divine feminine, like birthing this new earth. Okay. So if you feel like things are going on and shifting in your body that aren't actually quite like what would be classified as normal, you may want to work with an energy worker, a healer, or whatever you want to classify it as, to help you with that. There might be some stagnant energy. There might be something going on. Okay. Is just kind of what I'm getting. Because our bodies are shifting. We're of the earth, right? So whatever is going on around us is affected with us as well, because like we are a part of Mother Gaia. So if we're all like birthing this new earth together, right? Like, and our bodies are not always the same. They're shifting and changing and everything, right? And so just honor, right? And I said, we've been doing lots of this like ancestral healing and everything. Like I was doing, when I was at my retreat, I was doing a session with a beautiful goddess, and like she just had so much in her like womb space, right? Like ancestral cords and stuff that we were just like pulling them all out, right? Because we have to make space, right? We're not necessarily making space for like we're not making space for a real baby, like some people might be, right? But it's for like these birthing ideas, because the divine feminine is creative from her sacral chakra, from her womb space, right? And so if there's all this like gunk and whatever else in there, like it needs to get out in order for this like expansive creative energy. Okay. So And that it may also be why Dancing with Life came up yesterday about shifting that energy, right? Because when we're dancing, we are moving our sacral chakra, right? And so we're like stirring things up in there for it to come out, right? So I still can't get over that. That was just so amazing. And you know what? If you're needing more guidance with like your grounding and everything, my freebie with the Slay the Day checklist or whatever is in the description below, and it comes with a 2-minute guided meditation that you can listen to for grounding in case you maybe can't get outside into nature right now. Okay, so that would definitely just help you, and woo, that was really loud, sorry, for some extra grounding. And I'm being called to just throw everything around right now. To pull some cards from the Universe Has Your Back deck, okay? Maybe because we're feeling like we need a little bit of extra support at this time. And reassurance, the universe does have your back. So let's see what is coming up. That was cute. Or that was cute. That was quick. All right. The first card that came out is I honor how I want to feel. Okay. So think about how you want to feel. And is your life reflecting that? Because if it's not, then it's time to make some shifts and changes in regards to it. Right? The next card, I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. Mindful moments. A mindful moment to just come back to yourself, spending some time out in nature, grounding, coming back to your breath, pulling all your energy back to your body. Schedule it. Set a timer. Maybe every hour, every 2 hours, to just take 2 minutes to just breathe into your body. Okay. Pulling back all your energy. When I think I've surrendered, I surrender some more. I actually have a video. It's one of my short videos. You might want to go and find it there. It's an energy activating video for surrender. Okay. Like when we think that we have actually surrendered to the process, it's about completely letting go of outcomes. That doesn't mean doing nothing. Okay. That means just trusting that it will be delivered for the highest best good of everybody involved, right? We just talked about that the other day. And the last card is energy flows where my intention goes. What are you focusing on? Okay. What are you feeling right now? I'm like, where did that card go? I'm putting them back in the box. Honoring how you want to feel, right? What are you focusing on? When I was doing my talk the other day, I was saying to the group that anxiety in the body, excitement, okay, in the body could be disguised as anxiety or nervousness or whatever, right? Because like, even when I was like getting ready to go and do my talk and stuff, I was like, you know, how you get like that, like, oh my God, you know, whatever feeling. But then I'm like, no, this isn't nervousness. I've done a million talks. The only difference now is that this one is like in person, right? And I'm like, how exciting is that, right? So it's about, how do you want to feel in this moment right now? Do I want to be nervous? Do I want to be stuttering? Do I want to be like, so yeah, like, no, I'm going to slay it. So I'm going to be excited about it, right? And so focus and intention, all right, before we do anything. And the funny thing is that I'm really good at doing that when it comes to my holidays because I'm in this like, you know, this energy of just like, meh, it doesn't matter, right? I've just released all control and I'm going with the flow, right? And so it's really easy for me to be like, this is going to be an amazing experience. And I'm always like, I didn't come this far to only come this far. Like, I'm doing it all and it's going to be great, right? So really focusing on and placing that intention. Okay, so grounding. Oh, thank you so much for being here and sharing your beautiful energy with me. If you want to work with me any further, I have group coaching program. Self-Love Queen Academy is coming up in the fall. Okay. And that is to help guide you on your self-love journey and releasing any like limiting beliefs that are keeping you from really fully, truly, and embodying who you are, because that your outside world is a reflection of your internal world, right? And so if it's not reflecting what you want to see, then it's time to turn inward and do that work and come back to yourself. Okay. It's a gift to yourself, actually, is what it is. And it's probably the best gift that you could ever give to yourself, because everything just feels so much more amazing. I don't know how else to put it, because this is why I'm so passionate about this. It's why I'm so passionate about how women come back to themselves, like coming back to self-love, because like I was there. Okay. I was not always like this. Okay. I wasn't so sure about myself. I wanted to hide in the corner and cry most of the time because I didn't want to be seen. And I was like made fun of when I was little. And I don't know why I have to go down this path right now to explain this to you, but somebody obviously needs to hear it. Okay. I did not have an amazing childhood growing up. Okay. I was like made fun of, and it was like, I just wanted to hide, and I couldn't speak up for myself. I couldn't even share my truth. I couldn't do anything. Okay. So it's a beautiful thing to just come back to yourself and embody that person that you are, with releasing any fear and judgment or self-doubt or anything. Okay. So, I also do one-on-one coaching packages, and, yeah, if that's calling to you, please reach out to me and I would love to connect with you. The links for everything is in the description below, as well as please like, share, and subscribe, because I would just love to grow my channel and reach a wider audience and be able to share all of this with the world. So thank you for sharing your beautiful energy with me. Remember, you weren't meant to blend in. You were born to shine. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Take care.